Kevin Spacey sat down for his first interview in years. He talked with Piers Morgan about being canceled after accusations from dozens of men of sexual misconduct, including fellow actor Anthony Rapp. Now, Kevin was found not guilty of the accusations by Rapp, but in this interview, Kevin did admit to some bad behavior. Take a listen.
What's your idea of bad behavior when you look back at what you were doing?
Pushing the boundaries.
In what way? I mean,
being too handsy, you know. Touching someone sexually.
Groping people.
In a way that I didn't know at the time they didn't want. Yeah.
In 2017, Kevin was dropped from his leading role in House of Cards, and he said he has not heard from his co-star Robin Wright since. Kevin was ordered to pay nearly $31 million for violating Netflix's sexual harassment policy and breach of contract, and says he has not worked on a major project since. He also talked with Piers about his money struggles. Take a look.
Well, it's funny you asked that question, because this week, where I have been living in Baltimore, is being foreclosed on. My house is being sold at auction because I can't pay the bills that I owe.
Are you facing bankruptcy?
Been a couple of times when I thought I was going to file, but we've managed to sort of dodge it.
How much money do you have?
None.
Wow. Erica, you always talk about comebacks and whether or not somebody deserves it. What do you think of this interview?
It was strange, like very strange. I think when you're talking about a comeback, it's also a way of atoning for the things that you've done. I know that he was found not guilty in the eyes of the law, and I think that those words are very important and when we're having a lot of different conversations. But you also have to understand that there's nuance to that. He clearly was very forthcoming about a lot of things that he did that were inappropriate, if not outright illegal. He was just found not guilty because there wasn't enough evidence to find him guilty. He doesn't really seem to be taking a lot of accountability. And also, this is another thing. When someone is quote unquote canceled or they're somehow banished from in the public and scrutinized, generally, I mean, even Diddy at this point still has people who are coming to his defense publicly. And we saw with our own two eyes what he did to Cassie. It's strange to me that he has no one that is publicly or privately supporting or defending you. That tells me that you not only had allegedly predatory behavior, but you are just not a person that people like. I mean, that speaks volumes to me, that no one has come forward. And to bring up the Robin Wright thing, because they worked together, perhaps y'all just had a really great working relationship. But she is of absolutely no responsibility to say or step up for him in any way.
To say that no one spoke for him is really clear. He does somehow mention that maybe the King of England helped support him. Take a look at this.
And when your troubles started, when the scandal blew up, he did reach out to you?
No, I haven't heard from him directly, no.
But through other people?
That may be true.
Come on, Kevin, you'll know whether that's true or not.
Well,
he's now the King of England.
I do, but you know.
But he did contact you?
No, he did not contact me directly, no.
But he sent a message to you?
I heard a message, yes. And I'm very, very grateful for that.
A message of support?
Yes.
I'll hand it over to you because I can just let you know the royals include one Prince Andrew who gets really messy really quickly, very fast. Yeah. I know that's all about it.
Smell that?
Yeah, it's like Seattle fish market in the heat of summer.
It's an Epstein conspiracy coming on strong. Coming on strong. There's a connection there, for sure. There's a connection there. And he obviously didn't want to talk when it came to the King of England, allegedly, right? Prince Andrew, we know, was involved. He was on Epstein's plane. So I like to bring up Jeffrey Epstein when I can. And this is one of those times that it does fit. One of those puzzle pieces fit. And not to go totally off, but you know, we talked about Hunter Biden and we talked about the Trump trials. If we're going to start going after each other in Congress, let's start going after the Epstein theory and really either start taking people down or put that to bed, because I'd like to see some of that exposed as well.
Well
and that's
said.
exposing people on all sides.
Well said.